So this week we're doing a beer that is near and dear to my heart. Well, the brewery, I love the brewery. And apparently it's a beer that's already come out by them. They did it a while ago, I'm assuming, just based on their Instagram posts. But Swamp Head's Boozy Bear. It's pretty ironic because my thing is, But let's try this beer and let's get right down to the brass tacks. Let's try this beer and see, what we'll pair with it. Ooh, that's gonna be foamy. Ah, it smells like that song. It smells like an indie love story, indie folk love story. Oh, went right up my nose. It's really good. It's really good, actually. It's like I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do, salmon, bears, Boozy Bear. It's a bear. It's a honey IPA, honey imperial NEPA. Sorry, I'm like this. I can't help it. If that makes you feel any better, but so let me check back with my notes. Bears love salmon and honey. That's something I wrote down to say. And then you say, write everything down. But if you read my notes, you're like, you should burn that page. So, start out. I'm going to make my own bagel. But when I think of honey, automatically, and honey and bear, what are bears always getting their food? Salmon. You know what I mean? That's their food. That's what they eat. Bagel with lox, right? Get the dough, round it off, turn it into a ball, slather some olive oil on it, right? You're gonna let that olive oil boy sit down for like an hour and a half, right? You blanket that up, but what you're gonna do right now is get all your other ingredients ready. Oh, dude, really good video. The video looked really good. That's like when you, how was your date? And you're like, oh gosh, she's such a sweetheart. Or like if a girl's hanging out with guys, or if a girl's hanging out with a guy and she goes back to her girlfriend's, like, if the guy was super fat, it's like, oh, how was your date, Megan? And she's like, oh, it's hilarious. He's such a funny guy. Hey guys, how do you like Joey's video? Oh God, it was shot beautifully. Oh hey, how did you like Joey's video? Oh, the shots. It was shot so good. Add an amount of honey that is just not gonna send it over the edge of just sweetness. You're gonna get lox. Obviously, I don't smoke my own salmon, so get your lox wherever you can find it. We're gonna get this sandwich ready for the picnic we're about to go on in the middle of the woods. You got plenty of people coming to this party. It's gonna be some honey whipped cream cheese. Go to like a farmer's market. Go to one of those places where people automatically. You just showing up, you're gonna be you're gonna look like a better person to all the friends you have, and you're gonna also have honey that'll probably be really good whipped with cream cheese. Make sure that when you're slicing your tomatoes, sharpen that knife, get whatever you need. You can slice them thinner than what I sliced them, but you know what? I really tried here, and these are the thinnest sliced tomatoes I could have sliced. So you're gonna do a marbled egg. Scramble it up a little bit, but leaving some of the yolk intact. That's a marbled egg. So then, boom. You're here. You've done it. You're at sandwich making level, right? Slice that sandwich in half. Get that glamour shot. And then it looks good. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's probably what I'd do with this beer. I'd say, you're in the woods. Got there's bear, hunting salmon, hunting honey. You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing you want out of this beer. Look, the beer's really good. It's a honey NEPA. And if you're worried and you think honey whipped cream cheese with like touching salmon and tomatoes and you're like, oh, that sounds whatever. Try it out. Because I bet you feel stupid is all I'm saying. How should I end it? Did I already end it?